Welcome to Badminton Weekly with me, Jasmine Lim. It's been an exhilarating week at HSBC BWF World Tour Finals, and joining me today to talk about all the action is former para-badminton player and commentator Bobby Griffin. Welcome to the show, Bobby.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to be here.
Let's dive right in and talk about Olympic gold medalists Zheng and Huang. It was Zheng's last dance on the international stage at the finals. Let's take a look at the Chinese pair's last match together before we get your thoughts.
First match point. What a final. And what a moment for Zheng. What a record. Zheng has the fairy tale ending to his career. Ends with a win. And within the partnership, it is a 43rd title as a combination.
心情首先非常开心，然后有一点点这个复杂的情绪在，但是大部分还是开心。我觉得今天真的是花了200%的努力去赢得这场胜利。我们想其实也算是打到极致了吧，把这个氛围，我觉得这样的比赛球迷看的也会更加的可能比我们2-0赢可能还会更加的爽一些，所以我觉得今天
惊心动魄的，让大家能记得更清楚。今天我们最后这么一场球，
就是这一场职业生涯的最后一场比赛，以这样的一个回忆结束，我觉得我们可能也一直都会记得，就以后也会记得这场比赛。
Well, Zheng and Huang, they've won their 3rd straight World Tour Finals title, despite not playing together since the Olympics. How impressive of a feat is that?
Hugely impressive. The manner in which they've come through this week, tested by their teammates in the group stages and losing that match, I think that made us all wonder what kind of form they were really in. Yeah. To then come through and beat the tough Hong Kong pair Zheng and Sei, and meet their teammates again in the semi-final and get through the match in the manner in which they did was hugely impressive, especially as they haven't played at all for months now. We know that in sport in particular, form is everything, but form is temporary. They've shown today that class is permanent, and I think that's the main thing. Today's final, however, and the manner in which they won today's final just reminds us all just how great they really are, because Chen and To really brought their best game. One of the greatest up-and-coming junior players, and I guess one of the challengers for the future of mixed doubles, who really put on a show. It's not just the fact they've won now 4 World Tour Finals titles. It's not just the fact that it's their last chance and they've won a title. It's the fact that they were tested, they had to showcase all their talents, they had to be at their very best, which is what we've seen over the years. To do it again today, on home soil as well, that's the perfect ending for them. Brilliant.
Brilliant duo indeed. And what can Chen and To or other mixed doubles pair learn from them?
Well, there's so much to learn. I'm not sure anybody could really replicate the strengths of Zheng and Huang. They can try. He's such a physical player. He's very fast, he's very powerful, he's very clever. He's also very ambitious.
He's got a whole package.
He really does. The way in which he takes risks, calculated risks, and the timing of taking those risks really impresses me, because he doesn't do it on every shot. He waits. He's a patient guy as well. He's backed up by one of the greatest female mixed doubles players there's ever been in Huang. To have that support and the way in which they sort of manage the court together, they just seem to be in sync. It's like they've got one brain, and it's amazing. She's fantastic. She's got so much control. She's very ambitious at the net. She's very conservative at times and very consistent. So as a pair, they're very difficult to break down. All of that is what the other players in the world are going to have to work on. There's so much to do off the court and on the court to get to the level at which they are at.
They've got lots of amazing points, great synergy as well. But if you had to pinpoint, just one thing that other mixed doubles player can really try and emulate and learn, what would it be?
I think if you're a male player, you need to get in the gym. I think you need to become fast and powerful. I think as a female player, that level of control, the consistency, how good she is in the forecourt and around the net, that just takes time and practice, and practice at the highest level. So those two things for me.
Apart from Zheng Siwei, we also bid farewell to Li Yang and Aya Ohori. They stepped onto the courts for the last time in Hangzhou, and it was certainly an emotional journey for the two veterans.
Great from Li Yang.
Oh, brilliant. What a fight today from Go and Ezadin.
Really has been a fantastic performance from them. 24-22, 21-12 in 41 minutes.
我觉得我还是把它当最后一场打吧，因为其实一直以来都知道我们打世飞他们其实都蛮艰难的。那当然希望可以在他们手上拿下一局，我们觉得我们机会会大一点。那今天很可惜第一局可能领先的时候很可惜没有拿下。那第二局开局有点乱流。那我觉得整体来讲这3场我们表现算超乎预期了。我觉得在我这样训练状况下，然后还可以有这样的成绩，我已经觉得很享受跟麒麟最后一次打配。
So consistent, and she deserves that lead at the mid-game break. Well, a match where the scoreline really doesn't tell the full story. Was anything but pretty straightforward win.
まあそうですね。自分自身のベストも尽くした結果だったので、まあ。負けてはしまったんですけど、自分の中では本当に満足ですし、特にやり残したことはありません。まあ本当にたくさんのファンの方々に支えられ、ここまでやってきたので、もう本当に感謝の気持ちっていうのが今本当に大きいです。今まだ何も決まってないです。
I'm here with the men's doubles champion, Kim Astrup and Anders Skarup Rasmussen. First of all, congratulations, gentlemen, on your maiden World Tour Finals title. And it's also Denmark's first in 12 years. How does it feel to secure this win, both for yourselves and for Denmark?
It means a lot. It's difficult to describe. It's been so long, and we have had so many great pairs in Denmark in men's doubles throughout the years. So to be one of the best ever from Denmark in men's doubles means a lot to us, and the title means a whole lot to us as well.
Well, congratulations, gentlemen, and you guys have played an incredible game. And earlier, Noringo, they said they want to play carefully and also patiently because you guys are so experienced. I'm curious, did you guys have any strategies going in when you were playing up against them?
No, yes and no, but one of the main things is that we have to play our best. Just basically playing our best and doing it at the same time. When we play at our highest level at the same time in a match, there's not many pairs that can beat us, but it's the small fallouts that makes the difference. And we had a small fallout in the second set, but the first and the third set we really played well, both of us, and that just is a way to titles for us.
And of course, I've got a question as well. You know, looking back at the whole tournament this year, apart from the finals, which has obviously been quite tiring for you guys, what has been the toughest match you've played?
It was the bronze medal match at the Olympics. When we lost that match, it tore us apart. Our heart was broken into 1 million pieces, but we collected carefully our hearts and collected a lot of courage to build up our self-esteem again, and now we stand here as world #1.
Yeah, you guys came back strong. And your compatriot, Anders Antonsen, he's also had a good tournament so far. How does it feel to see him doing so well?
We have been on the road with him for so many years, and we enjoy seeing him succeed. And he's been up and coming and world class for a lot of years, but throughout the last 2 years, we've shown our potential, and it's really fun to be a part of the top names and pairs and players in the world. So in Denmark, where we also reached the final, he won the title. So just seeing your friends and colleagues succeed is really enjoyable for us.
Must be a great feeling.
Yeah.
And I think we can all agree that you guys have had a brilliant year so far. How do you plan on topping that next year?
It's going to be difficult, but if we have to pinpoint some tournaments where we want to do well, it could be the All England in March, and of course the World Championships in Paris. We're looking forward to those two especially, but we would like to do well in China as well. So there's a couple of chances to do well next year.
With that, it's the end of yet another wonderful HSBC BWF World Tour season. We'll be taking a short break this month, but we'll be back on January the 7th to bring you a preview of what's in store in 2025. But before we go, we'll leave you with some words from the Player of the Year winners.
He looked like Sherlock Holmes.
いつもはユニフォームを着てる姿をたくさん見てもらってると思うんですけど、今日は違う姿を見てもらうということで、私たちも一緒に楽しめたらいいなというふうに思います。かっこよくなれるように綺麗なドレスを選びました。
自己非常期待就是总决赛吧，然后也是第一次参加这样的晚宴，我覺得自己也比較開心吧。
咁大型嘅比賽，我覺得參加幾多次都係好事嚟嘅，希望可以再參加啦。
I think this is our 4th or 5th time. I think it's the 5th time.
Very beautiful. It take a long time just now.
I like him, but whatever outfit he's in.
Yeah, everyone look very pretty lah. Yeah.
Very, very happy here.
Mixed feeling.
Yeah.
Mixed feeling.
일단 선수들이 이렇게 뽑아준 거에 대해서 너무나도 영광스럽게 생각하고요.
这个是没有可比性的，因为我们能夺得6站冠军，我觉得是我们的努力来换取6站的冠军的嘛。然后能赢得这个奖，也是因为感谢 BWF 和各位支持我们的球迷还有粉丝们。
意味着对我们今年的肯定吧，因为今年其实最终我们没有入选人总决赛，但是我们整体的成绩还是不错的，算是我们队伍今年一个圆满的答卷吧。
首先我们中国队有3队都有提名，然后我又能在我们这么强大的一个团队中，我们还能获奖，我觉得是一个非常让我感觉到很高兴也很兴奋的事情。
好像是第一个说拿到这个。哎，之前有提名过吗？我不记得了，好像也没有提名过。反正就是可以说这个奖项就是说对我去年这一年的肯定吧，我觉得其实挺好的。